Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Better Presents Factorio, and today we're going to continue on with what we were doing before, and we're going to build... Oh, I forgot I had these solar panels on me. One sec. We're going to build a couple things. We're going to build processing units today, and we're going to build batteries. Okay, so the way we're going to do this is, first things first, we need to combine both iron plates, copper plates in a chemical plant. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do 4. This is like a mass production of basically all the little things that we need. Whoops, I don't want to use those. I want to use these. I just want the splitter to be advanced. Okay, so we're going to be building, I plan to build engines over here, because I've got the lubricant line right there. I've got the pipes, got copper, I got, engines are made with steel. So, because we got to do a lot of things. I've been really, like, taking my sweet time doing this. And I can say up here, I'll show you that, guys. I've built a bunch of solar panels up here. Our research is almost finished, guys. Believe it or not, our research is almost done. So I've been like really taking my time doing a lot of different things here. But we're almost at a point now where I can start mass producing robots, trains, all that kind of shit. Once I've got that all mass produced, like going on, boom, we'll be able to expand on this map like instantly. It'll be grand. But for right now, we still got to do these basic things here. So I need some of this sulfuric acid for the production of processing units. So before we do anything else, let's do that. Let's move the line that we need for the sulfuric acid. Real acid. And we'll move that where we need it. So we need... Oh, did I really get rid of all my pipes? God, I suck. Yeah, we need to have some of the acid. Coming down here. Alright, so there we go. We have our sulfuric acid in here, because this is where we're going to be making the processing units, in this space here. I've reserved this machine specifically for making like this whole setup here for making process units. I had a bunch of other things here that were mass producing. Well, I'll show you what I was mass producing over here. Solar panels, assembly machines, and fast inserters. So I had 3 different setups right here running off of this for the last little bit. I just tore it up because now it's time to get back to what I was doing. But I wanted to have like a bunch of solar panels. So I had it mass producing solar panels for me. And it was very effective. I got quite a bit done. Oh, no. I'm losing more integrity of my wall. Where? Up top again? Jesus. Again? Alright, so sulfuric acid's run. Let's get back up there and get back to the important part of battery making. Okay, so I need to get the copper up here, and I need to get the iron up here. And we also need sulfuric acid input. Okay. Now, how much does each one take here? It's 1 and 1. Okay, so it doesn't make a difference. Okay. Because sometimes you want to have the fast one, like the one that's the most required on the closest with the fast inserters. That's how I usually like to do it, because otherwise you end up with these slow-ass devices that really are boring. Okay, they're really hitting that spot. We gotta make some... As soon as we get these batteries built, we're gonna make some laser turrets. I'm going to go up there and I'm going to go increase the amount of laser turrets we have up there. Clearly, I don't have enough. Because they've been smashing that wall a lot lately. Which means only means one thing. They've been getting a lot closer than they should be. A lot closer. Okay. So we need to get some acid up to these two here, and then give them the exact same duplicated loop. All right. Okay, just like this. Just like this. Okay, this should work. Let's add some power to it and see what we get. Top's not doing anything because I haven't given it any acid. I am an idiot. Da 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 da. I keep forgetting simple shit like giving the machine some acid. At least the bottom works, so we know that works. Ta-da! Ta-da-ta-ta-ta! Battery production. Loving it. Loving it. Batteries are like one of the most important items. And I didn't have a lot of them. Alright, so let's go down here for a second and see if we've any production lines that are not being properly utilized. Yes, we have one right here. It's called steel production. And I made a massive steel production line here, as you can see, and I've not been utilizing it. I've also got this section over here for iron plates and iron gears. Now, the reason for that was I was going to build something. I think it was these to make the fast inserters, but I've already made a lot of those, so I don't really need them anymore. I will need some construction bots at some point, so I'm going to need robots, and this means it's advanced circuits. I think I'll be building a robot production area somewhere else because it's going to become monstrously intense for production. Like, I'm going to need a metric ass ton of supplies for that. And then I have this whole big copper line right here, or coal line that I still haven't utilized. I got to figure out what the hell to do with that. I still haven't I haven't really decided how I'm going to utilize that. But for right now, let's grab some steel, let's grab some batteries, and I'm going to just run up to that wall and see what kind of damage those jerk-offs have been doing to it with all the lasers, or where my lasers have been firing. We'll do a quick little run up there, and we'll see what's up there. So, one sec. So this is my solar grid. I'm not finished it yet. I still got to put up all these guys here. It just takes a little bit of time. I'll get around to it eventually, though. So, at night, I don't think this is going to be giving me anything at the moment. Yeah, we're losing light, so it's going to be dropping away. I want to try and ease the burden on my massive amount of coal consumption. And every time these guys fire as well. So the whole point of this solar grid is that during the day these guys can pump out the needed power requirements, okay? But at night, we'll let the steam engines take over. All right, so it's just kind of giving me a chance to, holy crapola, look at the map. Look at the stream of guys coming to attack my wall. Oh, no wonder they've been damaging it. There's only like 20,000 of them. Oh yeah, look at that. That gun's on deep red. Wow. Alright, we're gonna have to fix that issue. I didn't realize that was the strength that they were sending at me. Did you see that? It just... You could see like a whole stream of them just rolling right down around the coast. Okay, we're gonna augment this to be a little stronger than it is. So we know that... Do I have any walls on me? I have 16 walls. That might be enough. Alright, so we know that this is the boundary that they're reaching. So, if we set it up so that they get caught around here somewhere, that'd be perfect. Yeah, I think the problem was that we were only getting about 2 guns firing. So we don't need that. So we're just going to do a little expansion here. And bring this up. Just a pinch. Stuck. Alright, let's do a test. That's a pretty big grouping of them. Damn it, I got caught with the small ones. I need more walls than that. Wow, those guys are taking 4 shots? 4 shots to die? Really? Jesus, I didn't expect that. There we go. That's what I'm after. I need this large group to rush me though. Alright, so that's the test I was hoping for. Okay, that wall's just a little too far out because they were eating it before the lasers got to them. I like these new bots with the laser shots. That's kind of cool. Remind me to mass produce these guys. Really need some more walls. There we are. Okay, let's just tidy up these guys a little bit. That's better. They're not going to get through that now. Oh, there goes my bots. Yeah, so we just needed to really improve the amount of lasers we had up in this corner, because this is where they seem to be attacking the most recently. So I'm glad we did this, because now they won't be getting through. And then we can relocate these lasers here as well. There we go. I think that'll do it. I don't think they're going to be getting through that anymore. Okay, so now let's get to that processor production. Okay, so we've got green, we've got red. We just need to make the blues now. So I need a long handle inserter to grab the red ones for those two. And I need a long handle inserter to grab the green ones for these ones. And I need some fast inserters to put in the reds. Alright. The final output product should be what we want. Alright, so let's put the sulfuric acid. Real acid. I don't know how I ended up with an odd number of these 90-degree pipes, but it's been becoming a serious inconvenience. Like, really, really freaking annoying. Alright. Hook up everything. Ta-da! Okay, now I just need to give this stupid contraption some output, which I just blocked with the pipe, because I'm a dummy. There we go. Oh, you know what I forgot to put? I forgot to put room for this thing. Imbecile. 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 Can I even do it? If I move the red one to the other side, I can. I keep forgetting about this. I need to keep the beacons in, because the beacons are, like, incredibly important. I keep forgetting to make space for them. I don't know if I can do this now, actually. Wait. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. So that's grabbing from there, that's grabbing from there, that's grabbing from there. And that's grabbing from there. That's fine and that's fine. Okay. This should work as soon as I put power into it. So we're just going to make 2 of these basic ones for right now, because we're going to have the processing units to make the bigger speed modules. This is what we're leading up to. This is why we need this production facility. So we need these speed modules. Speed modules are like the lifeblood of freaking later end crap. So until we have that, it's kind of going to be a pain in the butt. How's this going? Why is it taking so long? It shouldn't be taking this long. It must be capped out over there somewhere. We'll look into that afterward. That's not a big deal for right this very second. Okay. That should be everything. Can I put this thing down? Yes. No. 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 Damn. Okay, no big deal. I can do it with the old-fashioned style. Ah, processing units. God, they take a long time, don't they? It's because of the, what, it's like 10 and 10 or something? 10 and... Oh, no, it's not. It's more than that. What is it? How many does it take to make one of these things? 20 electronic circuits, 2 advanced circuits. Ew. Whatever. It's right now, it's the only issue is there's not enough production or grabbing. You see, these red guys aren't doing their job as fast as they could be. Which means that on one side, we'll be getting faster production than the other side, because this side can grab quicker than this side can grab, because they're fast inserters over here. Aside from that, though, that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal at all. Oh my god, I've got some processing units finally. I want 4 more. And then I will have all the power. Alright, so this is the big test. Let's see if this production facility can keep up with the demand, because I'm curious to see if it can. It should be able to. Even when I double its... Or I add 40%... Oh, yeah, 20% speed to it. 20% bonus isn't very much, and actually it uses twice as much. It uses 50% more power for 20% the gain. So those base level processing units are not the greatest, that's for freaking sure. But that doesn't matter. The point is this: we've got what we need here. This guy, let's see this thing in full tilt here. So I'm going to rip out these red ones. Let's see this sucker in full production mode. Alright. I'm going to cut out some of these green guys so that we can actually start getting everything we need here. Alright, let's see this sucker in full production mode. There is one thing I wanted to add to this, which is the same thing I did down here with the green ones. I want to have a stockpile of 20 of them, because I'm going to switch those over to smart storage bins at some point. And then once they're smart storage bins, there'll be a stockpile of, like, of these guys for whenever I need them. Alright. Alright, it's in full production mode. Let's see how we're coping with materials. Doesn't look like anything's getting strangleholded. That's good. Everything looks like it's able to cope with this. See, this is, if there was a point when I made this the last time I played this thing, I think I went like 16 to 8 to 4. for one side. So there was 16 green production to make 8 red production. In this case, we've got its own separated line. You see? I'm thinking this is actually a better method. But we're starting to run low on the green guys here, so maybe I need to increase the speed of the belt. So I think it's getting all capitalized. It's all getting sucked out right here, which isn't what I want. And we'll replace these two with a fast one. Oh, why is this backed up like that? That's not right. Where's this contamination coming from? I think that was my mistake somewhere. No, it isn't. Where's this contamination coming from? There's processing units being put onto this. Do I have... Ah, this idiot right here is backwards. Well, alright, so that explains why the production wasn't quite as high as it should be. So I realized I did something stupid, and I thought, hey, I'll set up this nice buffer system, right? No. All that did was it just double took from everything. It wasn't any good. It was less than good. It was awful. Awful, 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 awful. So I cut those off, and they're just now, you know, they're emptying their storage onto the belts here. You know, there's something I could do to help this out a little bit. I could... Since this section here is using far less than this section here is, I could always give a boost to this line here, and I think I will do that, actually. Let's put a splitter. There we go. Because this section here is producing far more than I need for up here. This is using it a lot slower. A lot slower. Okay, you need to stop what you're doing for a second here. You're probably starving this machine down here. Alright. And we'll just do the same little thing we've been doing the whole time. Little storage chest. For these guys. Boom. I don't want to store that many though. Just 2 stacks would be more than enough. See, there we go. It's hit the equilibrium now. See, this is it. Eventually, these things always hit this equilibrium. All right, so there's our production facility, guys. So thank you very much for watching this episode. Next episode, we're going to start getting around to making those speed units, because that's the end game production there. We're also going to make some engines. That'll be what we'll lay the groundwork for the speed production, or the speed unit production. The upgrades, these things, whatever the hell they're called. Yeah, we're going to lay the groundwork for these speed modules, and we're going to be building engines to start getting robots, and we can get some robot ports up and around this whole place here, and start having some follower robots. Also, we're going to try and get ourselves, now that we have the components we need, see, we need electric engines, and then we can get ourselves some power armor, which is something I'm very interested in getting. Alrighty, so I will see you all in the next episode. Make sure you leave those likes if you enjoyed the video, dislike if you didn't enjoy the video, leave a comment either way, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Evan Better Presents. Thanks for watching.